I said baby! Baby! No, the mic was, for some reason, not selected correctly or whatever. Let me see. I need to turn this off, and I need to turn this on. Where's the capture card? Elgato! Hello? Ho, 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 ho. What do you mean no device found? Ah, no, please don't be this guy. I already hooked this up. This should just work. Oh, no, the switch is off. Oh, thank God. It's not. The horrors are not real. Monkey time! There's your illustrious voice. Oh, it's so sweet. Hello, where's capture card? Here we go. Configure video? What is happening? Default, device default. Yeah. Color space. Color range full, always full. Yo, can the Nintendo Switch 2 not turn off after 6 freaking seconds? Yo, what are you doing? Yeah, right, we're on the homepage. It is on. This should be working. Hello, can I have footage? It is monkey time. Nope. 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 Oh, deactivate, reactivate. Why? What the fuck? I hate working with capture cards. I hate working with capture cards. This shit never works. Gosh, you can't. You know what it is with capture cards? You can't just hook them up and expect them to like function out of the box. Even when you've set them up on the PC before, and then you set them up during the day, and then you do it again, and it's like, yo, can we work? Nope. Epic. Fucking Christ on a cross. Can this device function? Please. Please. Screen link? Yeah, Elgato screen link. Because it's not seeing the normal Elgato capture card. Because it's stupid. It's made by idiots. I love Elgato. Their products are great. Except they're shit. Hello, Elgato. Can we work? Did you know that there's a USB in you and also a USB-C, which was provided with said Elgato? Yo, do you actually know that you can function? I'm not even getting signal on this thing. What is happening? Hello? Wait, is this not in a power cable or something? Wait, give me a second, everybody. Classic this. Yo, where's this cable? Where does this cable go to? You. Where does this cable go to? Ah, that explains a lot. Where does this cable go to? This can go out. This can go out. Let me see. Alright, now it should work. If it doesn't work now, it is Elgato's problem. Here we go. Yo! Elgato. Please, don't tell me I have to reactivate. Deactivate. Reactivate. Here we go. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Alright, now we're there. Now let's hope the audio just works. Later? Bananza. Okay, this works. Properties. Again, doesn't work. Let me see. Audio works? Oh, here's the audio channel. We got Banandium! Oh shit, continue. No, that's not what I want. We're going to start a completely new save file, everybody, because, like I said, I never actually finished Donkey Kong Bonanza, and even though I kind of think it's a good game, like, as in, I don't think it's trash or it's garbage. I don't think it's on the same level as Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I already upped the audio a little bit. Cool. Yep, start from the beginning. Oh, the game is a little bit too loud now. Normal mode. We're not idiots. Edit filter, limiter. Okay, baba bing, bada boom, baby, baboo, baba booey. Uh-oh. I wish this game was on Switch 1. Yeah, but we can say that about a lot of things. At some point, we have to move over to the new console, everybody. I still really like about the Switch, the little button to, like, disconnect them. I love this. It is so fun while you're just playing, you know, with your controller, you're just busy, and you're waiting for, like, a cutscene to just, like, tuck, tuck. Just to do that constantly. I do that, like, constantly with the Switch, too. I constantly press in, like, the button to, like, detach him for, like, a hot second. Banana! I'm a big monkey! Finally, stream! Chat! I can be what you all want me to be. I am gonna... Let me actually use... This place is a great place to actually, like... set up the audio. Okay, we're gonna lower the audio a little bit, because especially the smashing is really loud, and we're gonna up the... lower the limiter to 9, gain up to 3.3. Let's get audio in a nice tight range. Yeah, this should be pretty good. This should be pretty good audio and compared to my voice. Yeah, this should be pretty good. This should be pretty good. Literally playing as yourself. Yeah, I know, right? It's a me! Big monkey. Get out of here. Oh, hello, monkey man. Yeah, this is better. I don't want the audio to, like, completely overshadow my voice, but it still needs to be pretty close. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of milk, and then we can really get into it. Oh, banana! I am Monkey Man! Oh. Monkey! Honestly, I think the big detachment button for the Joy-Cons and Switch 2 was a mistake. It's one of those buttons you want to press way too much, which shouldn't do in handheld mode. Yeah, in handheld mode is not the best idea. Yeah, no, I agree. But it is very, very addictive to just constantly press that button and, like, detach him. Just because it's fun. I do like in this game that you can literally smash everything to bits. I think that's such a good idea. I love that the entire terrain is just destructible. Correct choice. Everything is here so expensive. What is wrong with Canada? I thought Canada was the land of the loonies. And bags of milk. And monopoly money. But to be honest, we also have monopoly money. It's pretty cool. I quite like the monopoly money. I'm gonna throw all the things. Banandium. Through the banana belt mining belt. Ooh. Hey, Link. The Great. That's the problem. Yeah, but it's also pretty cool. Yo, what do I need to do? What was it again? You can't just snack on another monkey's banana like that. Ah, it's fine. There's plenty of bananas hidden in here, ripe for mining. Feels like there's more treasure down below. Bam. Cool. Okay. What? I'm still a little bit sick, everybody. So I have a bit of a coughing fit every now and then. It is. Wages are too low and rent is so high. Rent is too damn high. That is like a meme, right? I don't really survive here. Yeah, well, to be honest, I'll be very honest. Captain Kita is somebody who also does stuff with finance. And so I look at a lot of data and I keep a finger on the pulse globally. The middle to lower class, I would say the lower 80% probably of households are not doing great. Oh yeah, I need to double tap with my hands. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. Even households that make like 100,000 US dollars per year are doing terrible and are taking on debt at alarming levels and are really struggling to get by and are saving money, skipping vacations, all kinds of stuff, you know? That is the most surprising thing. The only ones who are doing well are like the top 10%. That's like the vast majority of spending at the moment. In most countries. Well, all other cohorts are spending less. Oh yeah. What? Well, all others are spending less and less and less. Maybe your roommate plus split the bills, but so awkward. Well, yeah, but like I know that like getting a place in Canada is expensive. I know real estate is kind of crazy in Canada. That really is an insane bubble, which is bad for the economy. Well, funny enough, if big tech companies and other AI scalers continue to spend like they do, and the top 10%, who also have made a lot of money from the stock market going so much higher, if they continue to spend, it's actually surprisingly enough sort of maintainable, which is weird. So 80% suffer, 10% are fine, and 10% are good. That no seems fair. Time for communism. No, it's like the answer is more complex. It's more like much more complex. This has been in effect. It has been in the making for a long time. With also the government and central banks playing a big role in this, kind of like misaligning incentives, to explain it simply. And we're kind of suffering the consequences. Put it simply. I don't want to get too much into it. If you want more information on that, go to my eToro. There's like loads of articles about it. You can just kind of skim through them and look for some titles and topics that might be interesting. If you're like, ooh. I don't want big tech, I want big monkey! Look at big monkey! Monkey plus monkey equals many monk. I'm monkey maxing. Chat, I'm monkey maxing. Chat, my birthday is in 7 days. Can I get a monkey for my birthday? I want chat to send me a monkey. A true monkey. And no, not me. I'm not a real monkey in that regard. I want monkey. I want real monkey. Eject humanity to turn to monk. I had to sell all my games just to eat. Oh, Jesus. Captain Keita, I hope you're okay. Holy moly. Worst case scenario, move in with your parents. It's better than racking up insane amounts of debt in order to survive and then still having to move back to your parents while being crushed by insane debt. Shane, find Wyman's address. No! I don't think a monkey can own a monkey. Seems a little too close to slavery. No. No, that's not how slavery works. It's like a white person owning a white person. Monkey equals pet. Oh my god, they're drilling to the core of the earth. My mom sadly passed away almost 5 years ago. Oh, my condolences. A bit late, but... Captain Keita, I don't know what to do then, at this point. If you're, like, gone to the point of selling your video games, then, like, we're getting kinda... Ah, damn, your brother stole your inheritance? That's such a shitty thing as well. The only thing I could say to you, in my opinion, is spend as little as possible and work. That's what I have done in the past. Monkey. I couldn't sell my games, they're all digital at this point. Yeah, that sucks about digital games. If I tried to hit that stuff, I'll probably break my hands. Oh, you certainly would. Monkey strong. Oh, my throat. Monkey. But what is Mario doing? Well, monkeying. Well, he's monkeying around. Sublayer 10. Oh yeah, that's what'd you call it? Hey, Mace! Are you here to look at me be a monkey? I'm gonna monkey. I'm a monkey man. I got monkey powers. I got monkey paws. I got monkey hands. Wily got the monkey game. Ah! Nope! Oh, where's the bottom? I want to go lower, lower. Oh! Oh, there's something stuck in my throat, and it feels like a piece of metal almost. Bam! Oh my god! Where does this go? Oh yeah, we need to get... Monkey! Bedrock and DK game. Yeah. Sure you shouldn't be resting up to recover? No, I'm like basically there already, luckily enough. I'm a pretty good spot, baby. I think I'm gonna let Donkey Kong think about this for a while, you know? I think that's a good idea. I think Donkey Kong will figure it out. Look, he's thinking about it. He's like, Monkey found lean? Basically. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. You guys look at how Donkey Kong figures this out. Has he figured it out yet? Chat, has he figured it out yet? Monkey! Monkey smash. No, he's not very smart. No, he is very smart. The game still did completely destroy the no Mario and DK timeline, which I find hilarious. Nintendo does not give a flying frick. Oh, facts. You know what I was also thinking about? I might actually do a video on it. I think there's a very, 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 very high chance that with the new Ocarina of Time remake for the Nintendo Switch, that they're basically gonna retcon the entire franchise completely by getting rid of the timeline split. I think there's a decent chance that that will happen. Because they have already done a lot of retconning in Tears of the Kingdom where all of a sudden everything was different. So many new stuff was introduced and stuff that didn't matter and new origins and whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised if they are completely retconning it. Might actually do a video on that. Are you excited for FIFA, Wily? Not really. I don't care about FIFA. I'm not like a soccer man. The World Cup is on Sunday. I'm gonna hang out with friends at like a local pool bar to watch it. But like, I don't care about soccer. I just think it's fun. As in to hang out. I don't care that much about soccer. I don't know anything about soccer anyway. Yeah, the World Cup. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hang out with friends, with a friend of mine on Sunday at a local pool bar that is quite close to where I live, and we're gonna go watch it there and just have a drink. That's basically it. But I don't care that much about soccer. How come a monkey can't whistle, but I can't? Why can't you not whistle? Everybody can whistle. Why can't you not whistle? I've never met anybody who can't whistle. This would be a first. How do I get up there? Monkey climb? Monkey climb. What did he say? You're braver than me. You're alright. That thing... That's the thing that fell down there? The tape's all gone. Bye. You met someone who can't whistle, actually. Have I? Can you not whistle? Jojo. I can't remember that. But to be honest, there are many things that are happening or being said to me that I cannot remember because I am idiot. I can't whistle. Whoa. There are people out there who can't whistle. I can't whistle, no. I just never talked about it. Fair. You've also met somebody. Yeah, but I've met multiple people before that can't ride bikes. That's basically everybody outside of the Netherlands can't ride a bike. To be honest, if you live in the Netherlands and you are Dutch, as in, like, you were born and raised here, and you cannot cycle, like, you can't use a bicycle, then I am... Ow! Then I will say I'm beyond shocked. If you're, like, a Dutchie and you can't use a bike. I will be shocked. Ah! Oh, that was it. Bye-bye. Big brambles, pick up some... Yeah, you need to throw things at it. Yeah. These. Oh, whoops. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. Apple. I can't set up a capture card. Well, actually, like, it never works? If so, I feel you. I have the exact same problem. Dio the companion NPC. And Wily and Ramon, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Strum, where we play as Monkey. See that? I am monkey maxing. Give me all this money. Yeah, capture cards are very fickle. Dio and I have had our fair share of them. Our fair dealings. Most of which aren't necessarily fun. Big apple. Just behind here. Whoa! What is this? Big turnip? Big turnip? Where? Oh, okay. No. Yeah. Okay, now we're all the way up here. Oh, the cable I got with my Elgato was actually okay. You cannot have the console on before starting it. Yeah, that is true. My MacBook Pro is 13 years old. I don't think it will run with the program that I need to run it. Yeah, no, most likely 13 is old for PCs. It needs to reset once in a while, or else frame rate tanks. Yeah, those are all valid points to bring up with like using capture card. Okay, kill him. What is this? Apple juice. Automatically regain all health if it reaches 0. Oh, that's pretty good. Away with that. Gonna smack this off. No. Hey, Celtic Tiger. Isn't this a great view? Yeah, but I wanted loot for this view. Get me out of this hole. Now! Whee! Yeah, maybe give it a shot. Captain Keaton? But I'm saving up to hopefully get a new one in the future. Whoa! Do want to say if you have a PCI capture card, it works so well. The PCI capture cards work better. Capture cards always were your arch nemesis, weren't they, Wily? Oh, 100. You know we shot one. You know, like real OGs know we shot one. Would you recommend this game to someone like me? Well, that's a very oddly specific question. I would say I would recommend this to a lot of people actually, but you do kind of like if you liked. Ow! Ow! Shit! Oh shit! Everything is going wrong. Oh shit! You're covered in brambles. Ow! Fuck! And we're so tight. Everything is so. This game is great in general. But if you like platformers, you should get it. If you don't like platformers, then don't. Whoa, what attacked me? What hit me? Get all of this out of here. Whoa, block. I want to stream The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past via Switch. I don't have one now. I don't have the money for one. I remember you already having beef with them back in the day, including the shot one. Yeah, the shot one that was like the shittiest Elgato capture card ever. Everybody was like, Elgato's the shit, man. And then I bought it and it sucked. And I absolutely despised that thing. Nothing but drama. Okay, here we are. A golden crocodile. Whoa, 35 bucks for a capture card? That was crazy cheap. I will beat you. Boom, dead. Bad monkey! Monkey! I'm going to ravage this world as Monkey Man. Madam AP had volunteer work today, played outside for kids, so I helped setting up leading games, making sure the kids done fine. Also the rain, so might fall asleep. Yeah, you already said that yesterday, Shane, so don't worry about it. You updated us beforehand. Good that you did volunteer work though. And yeah, the weather today in general, from what I noticed, was not very great. But I was inside most of the day. I was at the gym for like 4 hours today, which is kind of crazy. I was at the gym from 2 p.m. till 6. Punch the key, yeah. I know. I was just looking around. Ugh. There's something in my throat here at the very bottom. Feels like a true razor blade type thing, you know? Donkey Kong. Wily becoming as buff as DK? Yes. Yeah, it was a long day at the gym today. Like, oh my lord. I was there for a long time. Time flew by, literally. Wait. Donkey Kong commits suicide. I think Bananza is a really cool game, though. I'm really glad Nintendo made this. Yeah, I'm drinking milk at a rapid pace, but it is not helping. It's because there's like, yeah, I have a little bit of a sore throat. Wow, Lagoon Lair. This game is Hollow Earth Theory, though. Nah. Skill points. Health, punch power, jump shot, better turf surf. Number of jump juices you can carry. No, we'll take another health. It's strong together? Yes. Monkey. No! Ow. Die. Shit, I missed. Let me recuperate from my little fortress. Haha. Oh, I can't break that. Hey, these fossils. I also like that this game has so many like little collectibles, like the fossils and like all kinds of shit. So much that you can collect in this game. But I must say though, the only game currently on the Switch 2 that actually interests me in any way, shape, or form is like Bananza, and that's kind of... And Pokotopia. I kind of want to try Pokotopia at some point. But aside from that, there's nothing really on the Switch that I care about. Oh, hello. Get me up here. Banana fossil. Yeah, banana fossil, baby! Get me through this! Oh, I can't wait until I get the super monkey ability and I can just smack through everything. This takes too long. But there's a Helix Fallix. Praise the Helix. God of Anarchy and Chaos. No. No, Shane. Prison for you. Everybody, shame Shane. Now. Profusely. Tell Shane that he should go back to the dungeon from which he crawled. Punish him for his misdeeds. Fucking monkey! Goddamn monkey. This goddamn monkey. This gosh darn monkey. Oh yeah, give me one of them. I love these explosive boulders. I won't shame Shane, I don't have syringes correctly. What if I like prison? If you like prison, then that's not a good thing. That means you are a sociopath. That is how it works. That's what Charles Darwin said. Many, many moons ago. Whoop! Boom. And now that entire thing is gone. Do you like Pokemon? Yes, a little bit, not super much. I like some of the older Pokemon games. I don't buy any modern Pokemon games, to be honest. Pokotopia looks interesting to me. That's why I was like, oh, you know, that could be cool. But I don't really care that much about Pokemon. I think, to be honest, Pokemon Company and Nintendo, when it comes to Pokemon games, they often overcharge, underperform, and are too samey. Pokemon is just too much copy-paste every game, so that's why I don't buy them. I love how I'm driving Kotlol insane by saying Pokotopia instead of Pokopia. I'm sorry, I don't know everything. I am Birdkeeper Lore Man. You know, I ain't Toby. There's no Pokotopia. But why don't they call it Pokotopia? I would like that so much more than Pokopia. Alright, everybody, let's complain to Nintendo and let's turn it into Pokotopia. Get out of here. I also like these little challenge levels that they put in the game. I'm your editor, you pay me to do that. That is fat. Isn't Pokopia a Pokemon Animal Crossing edition? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. It's a very good way of explaining it. Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon. And a little bit of, like, maybe like a Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon type end. You know? So chat, who wants to join my Pokemon Go? Anyone who says will not be asked. We're gonna sacrifice Shane to Arceus. Everybody type in chat Archemaxin if you wanna sacrifice Shane to Arceus. Free chest? Money? Type in the chat Shane if you want Shane to be sacrificed to Cthulhu for riches. Look in my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality? I have a love for horror. Horror is a great thing. I also love horror shit. I'm also very excited because we're getting a new Resident Evil, and I am a bit of a sucker for that. Oh, do you see that? I grabbed it midair. Oh, shit. No, don't hit me. Come here. Fuck you. Da 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 da. They call it Arceus instead of Arceus. It's Arceus. It's not Arceus. I know my Pokemon. I've been hit with a brick 100 times by Birdkeeper Bramble, telling me all about the Pokemon. He said, no, Wily, that is not how you say Pokemon. That's how you say Pokemon. And then he left. Oh God, no! There are so many more. Whee! Oh, I threw it too high. Yeah, I know it's a remake of Code Veronica, but it might as well be a new game because I never played Code Veronica. The original Code Veronica, from what I've heard, always was not that great. And while I do think they're interesting, I'll be very honest, a lot of old Resident Evil's a bit unplayable. The jank is real. I've tried it. The original, like RE2, the normal version, the original, it is very finicky jank sometimes. I may ask for RE9 for my B-day in December. Do it! Do it! I assume you mean birthday. Just gonna make that assumption. Do it! RE9 was pretty good. I still like Resident Evil 4 Remake more as like my favorite. Yeah, tank controls. Outdated as hell. Barely usable. Jank as hell. Absolutely despise tank controls. Okay, hit the key. What? He's done the looting. Charming as ever, chat. Play Bubsy 4D and turn on tank controls, you know? You know how it feels then. Bubsy 4D? There's a Bubsy 4D? Hold up. Bubsy 4D. Whoa! This looks ugly. Shit. Oh my god, this looks terrible. Whoa, this is ugly. Holy moly, this is ugly. I don't like this art style at all. It's actually good. Oh, my head. What are you eating? Yogurt. Whoa, that was like a fucking migraine in the right side of my head. Why are you eating beans? No, I'm not eating beans. It's by the demon tides, people. I'm looking at Bubsy 4D. Oh. I was looking at Bubsy 4D. And I didn't necessarily think that Bubsy 4D looked very good. Oh, we're not even going that much lower. Yeah, sublayer 101. But wait, is there like a whole sky above this? Wait. No, you can still see the previous sublayer. Share it with the class, yeah. Okay, class. My streaming software. Okay, Bubsy 4D. You're not gonna tell me that this looks good. Or this. The art direction of this game is... Or this. It looks very ugly. I do not like the look of this. This is very gross. This looks really bad. This genuinely... The art style of this looks terrible. Jeez Louise, this is ugly. This is very ugly in my opinion. This looks better, but like... Oh, no, I don't want to... But this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bubsy40 looks like a divorced dad who binge drinks. Yeah, I bet he does. The man drank all day. Hey! Gimme! Banana! But Kid Icarus voices a character in the game. Yeah, but like an important one, or just... Oh. Oh, that just brings me up to sub-layer 100. That's not what I want. Nobody wants to be there. Salvager's Landing. I also like these little challenge videos. Like, it's insane to watch. Watch a speed run of it. If I remember, I'll have a look at it. But that's also like a solid 2 hours into the future. Oh, why am I so tired? I don't know. I've been in the gym for 4 hours. Oh, that might explain it. Also, I fucked my shin, ladies and gentlemen. But good news. The person who I struck the shin with is in worse condition than I am. So, W. Banana! Is there anything I missed here? I know how these levels work. Did your shin consent? Yes. I threw my shin in his shin, so that's what you get. Nah, there's nothing here. 2 weeks till Dutch Comic Con. Oh god, that's also coming. Oh, shit. I just need to destroy that stuff. Let's destroy that. Let's destroy that. Let's destroy that into 2 pieces. And then we take that. Then we need to be up there. Oh, what the hell? What hit me? Oh, there's like the smallest smidge of spot. Oh god, I'm in real bad shape by the sound of it. Okay, get rid of that. Apples. Yes. Anything behind here? Nope. Okay, let me climb through the ceiling. Get me through this! Oh, whoops. Huh? What? What is happening? Wait. Open my new tab. Why did that... That kind of popped in and out. What is happening, YouTube? Or my streaming software, more likely. Yeah, my streaming software probably. If anyone. Your activity. Whoops! Yeah, I was about to, I don't know if you... I appreciate it, but like it didn't seem to have gone through. I don't know if that was exactly what you wanted to do, Otis. If you do, I appreciate it. If you don't, like, that's also good. Don't worry. Welcome to the stream. You should try Fortnite. No, I don't want to play Fortnite. I thought I was done with that after 2018. Wait. Whoa, ding, 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 ding. I didn't want to broadcast it. From wanting to play any game you want, donate $1,000. Yeah, that is the truth. That is the truth. That was always the meme, and it's still a thing. It started off as a meme, and then people started legitimately doing that. Because people were like, play Fortnite! I'm like, I don't want to play Fortnite. And it's like, no, play Fortnite! I'm like... Ugh. And I was like, how do I get this away from me? You know, how does it end? And then I was like, you know what? Screw this. And I was like, you know what? You want me to play Fortnite? Pay me $1,000. And then people actually started taking this shit seriously, and then... I played Skyward Sword and like a bunch of other things. We'd had this. I think it has been triggered 3 times. What do we have to do for you to try Fortnite? Yeah, donate $1,000. This is not a joke, because I don't really want to play Fortnite. If people are like that badly that they want me to play Fortnite, then 100%. But aside from that, because I like, when it comes to me, I wouldn't necessarily stream Fortnite. But if you really want me to stream Fortnite, how does the monkeying? How goes the monkeying? It goes pretty well. I play Fortnite. I'm ranked really high. Can we pay in V-Bucks instead? That is ironic as fuck. No. What do I do with V-Bucks? Was that in the gym or some old back alley street fight? No, that was in the gym. But I was sparring with a friend of mine. And this spar was a long time in the making. This was a long time in the making that we were going to have this little fight. Which basically, we started off as like, yeah, let's keep it light, not too intense, etc. And then we were kind of borderline, yeah, very, very close, I would say, to like, at certain points, especially at hard sparring. We did 2 rounds of 4 minutes, and it was 60 to 80% constantly. But I had shin guards, and he did not. To illustrate the point of that, no, 1,000 USD got guard. Look, I have very thick, good shin guards. But there's one problem about shin guards. Every shin guard has this. There is a point in between here. Whoa! Otis! wait, give me a hot second. I'll finish my point about shin guard. There's one problem with shin guards. There's one problem with shin guards, and that is shin guards protect fully from every side. For the most part. For example, here it's like thick. It's quite thick material. Thick padding. But, as you can see, there's a foot and a shin portion. This in between here is nothing. That is the thickness of maybe a hoodie. So there's no real protection. So if you throw a kick and somebody catches that kick, blocks that kick with their shin, because that's how you catch a kick, you pull your leg up, you catch it like here. And if I exactly end up landing with this in-between section here, right on somebody's shin, and they do not have shin protection, then it hurts a lot. And you don't feel that during the sparring, but afterwards you will notice it. And that's what I kind of noticed on my right shin. And now it's a bit mushy, a bit sensitive. Because I full force, basically 80% power kick, like a really high-powered kick, straight. And then if you hit in this small, thin portion where there's basically no padding, and it's just a little bit of, like, material just to, like, sew these two pieces together, but no actual padding or protection. You should have seen the other guy's leg. It had... I saw that guy today, and it's only gotten worse, because I saw him Friday, and we sparred on Thursday, and on Friday, his shin was already, like, black and purplish, you know, like a gigantic bruise, a really thick, deep bruise, and now it has become, like, this kind of big, like the size of my hand palm, on his shin, like the middle of his shin. It's the size of my hand, and it's completely yellow, orange, and purple, and there's like fluid in it, and it's his shin is completely fucked. That will take a while before his shin is back to normal. My shin will recover faster than his, because my shin, you can't see any wear or tear on my shin. I can just kind of feel it when I move my shin, or when I start kicking with my shin. Also, Otis! Job. Oh, thank you. I love you. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps the show. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. And thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Baby. True legend. Legend of the game. Oh, wait. How many banandiums did we get? So, yeah, no, that is what happened to my shin. And shin on shin hurts a lot. Even if you have very good, strong shins that became stronger and denser and harder over time. Because it's bone on bone. And both this guy that I was fighting also has done martial arts for years. So the bone density in his shins is also above normal. Like above average. So if you end up two people with shins that have been kind of battered and bruised for years, and so the body responds by healing it and adding denser bone and more bone, and if you do that for years, then your shin becomes kind of superhuman due to a certain biological effect of your body strengthening portions that require strengthening. Then, and if those two meet, that's crazy. Put spikes on the shin guards. No, the shin guards are there so we do not mess each other's shins up. He should have just worn shin guards as well. I spoke to him today and he said, yeah, next time I am also going to wear shin guards, because this sucks. You can still exercise and everything, but that shin, that bone, you cannot hit anything, you know, with his shins. It is kind of crazy how his shins look. Here, wait, I'll have a picture of it for sure. Where is Sean? Here, this was his shin. And this is how it looked in the beginning. So like a gigantic bruise, basically. But now it is completely yellow and there's fluid in it and like it's really bulged up and everything. Like his shin looks absolutely... Holy moly, I haven't seen somebody's shin get that fucked up in a while. What's up, and why the coming in live from Cosmos at 2:22 Central Standard Time. Ooh. Well, welcome back, guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are playing Banana Man, and I was talking about sparring I did with a friend of mine. He needs some kisses and a band-aid, I think. Yeah, he does. This picture does not do it justice, though, because when I saw his shin today, holy moly. That was kind of crazy. Whoa. Oh yeah, big fossil. Oh yeah, we got these things. We're underground eels. There's two things we love, singing and wiggling. You can help get around a layer by burrowing to different spots. Get around? Take an important one spot, you're already... blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's just teleports. What are your thoughts on the tease we got for Ocarina of Time? I think it looks interesting. I have a couple of opinions on it. Mostly, the art style, I'm not sure. Could be really cool, could be a bit of a miss. But it seems like they are going for a realistic art style. The only thing I'm really hoping for with the new art style they go for with Ocarina of Time is that it doesn't look like Final Fantasy. This is something I recently thought about. I don't hope... If it's like, oh wow, it looks just like Final Fantasy 14, I'm gonna be like, this looks disgusting. Why did you Final Fantasy anime my Zelda, you know? I don't want that. I want it to look more like The Witcher 3 than Final Fantasy, you know? Aside from that, I think there could be a decent chance that Nintendo, at least when it comes to lore and story, retcon stuff. I hope for the most part a one-to-one. With, and maybe they'll retcon a lot of stuff and they're going to get rid of the Zelda timeline split and everything. Because again, Tears of the Kingdom also changed a lot of lore, retconned a bunch of shit. Dio, I have no idea what number of Final Fantasy we're on. We could be on Final Fantasy 376 for all I care. I don't know when, I don't know, when was it, what, Final Fan, I don't, they really need to stop making Final Fantasy. It has been enough. We need to stop. Because it never ends. XVI, what was that mean in numbers? 16, oh. Yeah, we need to stop. Stop making Final Fantasy games. We've had enough. I hope a one-to-one. I hope they add some new content, just like they did with Ocarina of Time 3DS. Like some dungeon runs and stuff. And maybe like that they update the Ice Cavern and make it more interesting and stuff like that. But I don't want them to deviate too far away from it all. I expect there's a decent chance that we'll get a retcon and the Zelda timeline split gets removed somehow. Or ignored or whatever. Like some way to like get rid of that headache. Because Nintendo kind of hates it. I think they realized that the Zelda timeline split is a bit of a mistake. This is also what Breath of the Wild was like. Oh yeah, we mentioned every timeline and that solves that headache. You know, I think they kind of want to get rid of that. So it wouldn't surprise me if they did. I think the realistic art style is fine. And can look really good. But I would rather go for a Witcher 3 angle than Final Fantasy 16 angle. Like, in terms of the looks. You should make an OOT remake bingo. Oh, that could actually be a lot of fun. Yeah, King Zora Scoot in 4K. I want it to be twice as slow. I demand it. Yeah, I could also be fine with a retcon, depending on what the retcon means, though. Because I'll be honest, though, with an Ocarina of Time retcon, my main issue would be... My main issue with a retcon would be, like... I don't like what they did story-wise with Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm kind of terrified what they would do with an Ocarina of Time. But in general, I'm positive. I'm positive. But like I said in the past, was it really necessary? I don't know. We could also see a very good development in the Zelda community where... Together with the movie coming out, you know, it can bring a lot of new eyeballs to the franchise, which can allow Nintendo to, again, make more. And... It might also bring back a balance to the Zelda franchise that we need of linear and open world. Maybe they can learn something from it. So overall, I'm pretty positive. And I think the only video I kind of want to do on it, to be fair, is... Shit. The only video that I truly want to do on it is a video about a potential retcon of the timeline, that the timeline split just gets removed. And all the proof that there is a really good possibility that Nintendo will actually straight up do that. With all the proof in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to, like, change a lot of major story beats and retcon stuff. Cool. We need bend round in 4K. I don't know if you ever saw that fan-made Majora's Mask. Yeah, I think I know what you're on about. MMWU. Yeah, that could. Well, nowadays this already looks incredibly outdated, I'm not gonna lie. But it's gonna be more realistic than this, even, I think. But it depends. Like, I mean, the stuff they showed off in the little 6-second trailer could also just like be like cutscene footage. I do think if Nintendo actually wants to do OOT justice and correctly, I expect this game to be pretty freaking linear. Can I reach that? Nope. Too far. We need Majora Reborn first. I don't expect they'll remake Majora's Mask after OOT, to be honest. I do not expect it. Just like I said in the past, Nintendo hates Majora's Mask. They see it as a dark stain in the history of the company. They see it as a mistake. Aonuma is ashamed of Majora's Mask. Very clear in interviews when he voices his opinion about the game. During the 3DS remake and the Ocarina of Time 3DS remake. When interviewers started to ask, oh, Laura, would you guys ever be interested in doing Majora's Mask remake? And we're like, you know, can we just forget about that game? You know, like, really, Nintendo hates Majora's Mask. Yeah, the MM remake for the 3DS was a shit show. For the most part, that was not a very good remake. The original is vastly superior. They've changed too much about, like, core mechanics and gameplay and other shit, you know? A secret Majora boss fight. That would be crazy. Wait, are these guys just fishing for spoons? Oh. Yo, guys, bye. I destroyed your boat. Bye. It looks outdated, but that kind of art style is the same vibe as the art style of the N64 3DS, but just a lot more modern. Yeah, but I think if I think we're more gonna go towards like a The Witcher 3, Resident Evil 9 kind of angle. Look at that. See that tank plug and concrete pillar? Okay, bye Monkey Man. Majora's Mask is, to Nintendo is what Far Cry 2 is to Ubisoft. Whenever they were asked about it in interviews, the both companies tried to redirect away from each game. Yep, yeah. Even though Far Cry 2 also had a bunch of really cool mechanics about it. Like the weapons degrading and breaking, and that you need to clean them and maintain them and everything. That was, stuff like that was really cool. I should really play Far Cry 2 at some point. Because I've seen a lot of stuff about Far Cry 2 and it looks kind of fascinating actually. Banana. Banana. Wait, now we're all the way back here. I guess war over the hills? Uh-oh, bye. Bye. Who are you, Banana Man? Ah, here is the Banandium. Yeah. Imagine if they finally add the unicorn fountain. No, I don't expect them to add any of that stuff. It would be crazy though if they add all the cut content they originally thought for Euro Zelda. That would be kind of crazy, but that's the most I would expect from them. I expect them to, like, remake certain parts that are shit. Like the Ice Cavern not being that great, for example. I expect stuff like that, but I don't expect Euro Zelda, where it's like, oh, they added 3 other dungeons that they cut. You know, the Wind Temple is back. Instead of the wind symbol being, like, recycled for the Forest Temple, you know? And a lot of the wind elements being recycled in Ganon's castle. Oh. My right leg is kind of not the happiest camper. But it will be fine. I deemed it so. And my leg listens to me always. Or I hit it with big spoon until it listens. Right, give me 1 second, everybody. I haven't had that much food today, I'm not gonna lie. Hello! Thank you. So I need to food max a bit. I've had like a little bit of bread and a little bit of cheese. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. I do not accept this. It's clumsy. Oh, what the fuck? When did this happen? Where's there coffee all down this goddamn cabinet? Who the fuck did this? I did, but when is the question? I refuse to have gunk. chat. Do it. Chat, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it, chat. Do the jiggy. Get jiggy with it. Come on, get down on it. The cheese can stay on the counter because I don't care. If they add that as a bonus content, they'd be drowning in money. No, I doubt they'd ever add Euro Zelda. Nintendo doesn't love money enough for that. Well, I think the bigger problem is with adding Euro Zelda and like cut content like that. Ocarina of Time is the highest rated game in history. They cannot, I think Nintendo will not, to a big extent, will not deviate super far from the original. Adding, like, content like that is really hard. Even when World of Warcraft, a completely different franchise, but even when World of Warcraft released Classic, they decided to not add new content. Because they were even when it kind of ended, you know, they were afraid. That's why they started a new side project, Season of Discovery, and that's where they took the base game that everybody remembered from 2004 and added new content and changed things. Changed how things worked. What is Euro Zelda? Euro Zelda is... Originally, Ocarina of Time was going to be around twice as big. Euro Zelda is spelled U-R-A Zelda. Nintendo cut a lot of content from Ocarina of Time. Here, yeah, the cancelled legendary expansion of Ocarina of Time, originally planned for the Nintendo 64 DD disk drive, like a Nintendo 64 peripheral, that would upgrade it, sort of. It was meant as a second adventure. Rearranged dungeon, new story elements, extra side quests, unused content, all kinds of shit. Loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. It's just like how originally they wanted to add a wind temple, but they couldn't fit it in. And Euro Zelda was cancelled in favor of developing just the GameCube, straight up. But they originally wanted to add a wind temple, for example, to Ocarina of Time, but they never did this time. What was that Master Quest later on? I think the GameCube they released Master Quest on. Whoa! Okay, this is one of them fighting ones, right? Come on then, throw it! Shit, I missed. Fine, we'll do it the normal way. Epic! Bananza! Oh my god, I got a banana! I should have not made a sandwich and I should have gotten a banana. My phone's battery's low. Find power, quickly! Otis and the search for power. 4 times 4 games, I believe. Wait, what? Nah, you can't be that far behind. Where does this go to? Hey, there's a little guy here. Mmm. I like how they talk like Sims in this game. They speak Simsian. Oh. Where do I? Oh, banana! Get the banana. Banana. Fishing for bananas. Got it. Idiot. I'm also gonna ruin your camping. I'm Evil Kong. Video stores are a dying breed. To be honest, I mostly buy my games online as well. I'm not gonna lie. The last physical game I bought was Bananza. Because I got it with the Switch too. No, I didn't get it with the Switch too. I bought it separate, but physical for some reason. Where am I? Let's go that way. Also, if they want to retcon the story, do you think they want to retcon out any game fully? No, just the split. I think if Nintendo retcons it, they will try to retcon it and make the story in such a way that it's like bake the cake and eat it too. AKA, any game can be set in any... Like, there's not... Like, the whole timeline placement is not as strict anymore. Or what can be or can or can't be in said timeline. Because I think that's the part that kind of drives them insane. That they always have to think... Whenever they have to think about the story of a Zelda game... They always have to sit down for 300 years and think about how does that work with the timeline and like the Koroks are in those games but not in those games and like shit like that, you know. I think they'll try to simplify. They'll retcon it in a way that the whole timeline split is, or like the whole time travel stuff, like kind of solves itself. And then just really hard ignore the whole idea of the timeline existing, you know? Even though fans will still be like, yeah, but technically, and they're like, la 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 la. That does not exist. Please stop torturing us with this headache. Hey, 1,300 schmackaroonies. Baby! I'd be fine with a simplified timeline if we get a return of Diminish. No, not happening. I think Nintendo's preferred way of making the lore of The Legend of Zelda function is that it's loosely connected, but they have always reasonable like, they can always, in a reasonable manner, like, deny it. Yeah, but it's just a legend. It's not that, you know. Like, I think they're gonna do that, you know. It's just a legend, so it's not exactly like that, you know. It's just a retelling of it. That's also kind of what they're doing in the OOT remake already. Where it's a retelling. It starts off with somebody retelling the story of Ocarina of Time on the tapestry, you know. I think they'd love it if they could get away with the fact that the franchise functions as separate legends that are loosely connected. And in some ways directly connected. But everything can always be like, maybe, we can't be sure. You know? Just a Legend of Zelda. Yeah. It is just a legend. If something doesn't match perfectly story-wise or make sense, they're like, yeah, they just missed that, you know? Or, yeah, no, that's just the record keeping being slightly off or misremembered or, you know, stuff. Like, always plausible deniability. Stream, chat, we're ready. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it! Chat, it is happening. Everybody in chat, type, it's happening. It is truly happening. It is happening, chat. It is happening. Type, it is happening. It is happening. It's happening again. We are playing Donkey Kong Bananza. And of course, we all know what you need when playing Donkey Kong Bananza. Banana. We are going to eat a banana during this stream. A banana! Banana! Yes. Everybody, the transformation will be complete after this. I will become more monkey than man. I will become like Donkey Kong if I eat this singular banana. It is banana time. I didn't have bananas, but I specifically stopped by the shop like super fast before coming home to get bananas. Jesus Christ, what are they making them out of? Who made these bananas? No matter. You slice the throat of the banana. Hey guys, hello, hi. Hello, hi. I'm just gonna say hiwa. Hello, hiwa. You are arriving at this exact moment that I am going to eat a banana while playing Donkey Kong Bananza. The banana is the perfect color. It is the perfect banana. I can't pick this banana in Peru mere hours ago for this stream. I flew all the way to South America for this singular banana. I just slit the banana's throat, so it has officially been killed. I think this is the most suspenseful I've ever opened a banana in my life. Banana! Now we can finally play the game, everybody. Before this, impossible. Potassium! Yes, exactly, Potlull. My powers of potassium will be unrivaled. Gosh darn it, I said break! I said break! In the name of God. Okay. I will say though, the banana is a bit like super ripe, so it is a bit. It could have stayed on the shelf for a little bit longer. Jeez, let me go. You guys are insane. Get me out of here. What banana? Chris got the banana, potassium. Who needs potassium? Orangahang Highway. Oh my god. What do I want? No, I mostly want better sonar. You hear that, man? He's talking in a language I do not understand. Fuck and off with his whole roll. Bananza. Ah! Drop. Oh my god, did you see that? The man almost hit me. I'm just gonna destroy this entire face. Come on, bam, bye. Idiot. Boom. Whoop! Oh, beautiful water. I'm dying. Hey! I killed you. I said die. I said die! Death to the infidels. Whee! Banana. Oh yeah, I need to talk to a big monkey. All right, everybody. Say the what? So we say to the big monkey. I want Nintendo to make a CDI games lore accurate. Yes. Exactly, plushies, DX infidels. Yes. Alright, what shall we say to the monkey? Wrong answers only. It must be related to war crimes, at least. At least. If it does not break at least 6 of the Geneva Conventions, I ain't having it. Beans it is. Beans! Whoa!
I hear his voice.
The mighty Kong. It was once the best junk and scrap salvager in the whole underground. I'll watch over others and keep him proven as an aspiring DJ of watching you tear it up all over this underground layer. Smash hit after smash hit. You remind me of myself in my primate prime. What do you seek? Bananas! To make wishes come true down here, you'll need overwhelming power. You, the little rock creature, you can sing, can't you? Who, me? And you, the young Kong, you can smash through just about anything. With a strong voice and strong body, you two might be able to perform my Bananza. Learning a Bananza requires one of the ancient records. Oh my god, it's an Illuminati. For Monkey, it's a Geneva suggestion. I would love to see primates commit war crimes. Hey, chat. When are we gonna make the monkey smart? Like in, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Okay, I need that piece. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat all of you idiots. Come on. No, leave me alone. Get me out of here. Well, actually, Donkey Kong Gorilla, you call him a monkey. That is true. That be true. That be true, matey. Monkey, Gorilla is monkey too. I think this place is Rotterdam Haven with all these sheds. It now isn't now. I've never been in the haven, like the harbor there. Never been in the harbor of Rotterdam. Whoa. Wait. Aw. Fossil! What son of a... No! Comes back there, right? Yeah, it just respawns. Nope, 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 nope. Fine, you all die now. Annoying little pests. Give me this. Son of a... Ah! Oh, actually. Monkey. Day 1 of playing Donkey Kong Bananza. And then it escalates, you know. Day 2 of playing Donkey Kong Bananza. Day 3, me monkey made me play Banandy. And then day 4, banana! And so I like break the camera. I'm Banandy maxing, everybody. The ancient oh. I need to eat some banana. Punch camera for the meme. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, it's a woman.
I'm free. What's going on here? Is that, no way! I can't sing! I'm not ready to. The crowd is so big. I won't do it.
I have a theory the rock creature is Dwayne Johnson. Well, you were wrong.
I can't do it! Here goes nothing.
Camera, focus. No, focus. Kong Bananza! Yes, now I can become Big Monkey. It's the only thing I want. climb over it. The Bananzas, remember, grab some gold. Banana! Then we get a copyright strike from Paulina. Yeah, that'd be it. Break. Yeah. It's going Bananza to crank your power up and bring the house down. I am banana.
DK?
I am monkey.
DK! You did it! Thanks to you, Hey, you came from the surface too.
What's her name, little one? Pauline.
That's nice.
Okay, deeper, all the way to the planet core.
If we go deeper underground,
The underground world have passed down a certain legend. Those who reach the planet core will earn their greatest wish and more. On heaps of bananas, want to wait back to the surface? The planet core will make sure the wishes
my
come
greatest
true.
wish will come true?
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know, deep.
Pauline is now your friend. Pauline is now your arch nemesis and has taken all your furniture out of your house. Nope. This woman. Go back into the thing. Thank you. Lift up. In the fridge you go. Bye. Okay, let me clear my nose. Oh, baby! Haha, you baby! Okay! Whoa! Whoa! Hello? Uh-oh, evil monkey! Wily, I don't care for voice acting or lore, yes.
Oh, yes, genau.
Let's send these meddling women back to the Dark Ages where they belong. Where is that from?
I sound like
Like, where's that line from? That is kind of funny, though. And I would find that a very funny line from, like, a villain. Let's send these meddling women back to the Dark Ages where they belong. That is legit. If that's, like, a line from, like, a villain in a movie or something, that is kind of hilarious. I quite like that. I would like that, at least. I would think that funny. This is from Pokemon. That's from Pokemon? The Pokemon, yeah, but the Pokemon anime is kind of unhinged in a good way. Dead. Dead. Cool, we're there. Wait.
combined feminine prowess will be toasted.
Wait, chat, wait. Get this out of here. Already have this open on another tab. This can also go. That's something I need to react to later.
If you're ready, with our combined feminine prowess, we'll be toast in no time flat.
Well, yeah, I suppose I wouldn't mind knocking Ash down a peg or two.
Let's blow those whining women back to the Dark Ages right where they belong.
Based. Based.
Let's blow those whining women back to the Dark Ages right where they belong.
Oh, that is hilarious. That is genuinely very funny to me. Who's talked to Ash against Jesse and May? I don't know what. Yeah, they were basically gonna have a battle. That is such a hard ass line. That is kind of funny. That is very funny to me. I find that very funny. Good joke. Whoa, yeah, I know, right? Ex-Roboto. Who would have thought? Out of all franchises, Pokemon. How many Subus layers do we need to actually... Banana.
You love bananas, DK.
Of course I love bananas. I'm a banana man. Donkey Kong Bananza, so ooh! Joke? Nah, James was serious. I'm gonna hit. I hit you. Saw that? Get out of here. Out of here. Oh, difficult. Yeah, finding all these bananas is, all these balloons is kind of difficult with this one, if I remember correctly. They're like kind of hidden. Like super hidden. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone! We'll break this entire house. I needed like 5, I think. Okay, deaf to you all. Deaf to the infidels. Why did Donkey hit the dog? The dog! Can I pet that dog? I also said to somebody today, because I really feel like it still. I really like I like that one meme of that, like, that child who is allowed to play Fortnite and to drink cola, like that German kid who's really happy about that. He's like, "Ah, yippee! Fortnite spielen und Cola trinken, yippee!" I really like how that yippee sounds. That is such a awesome ass sound form. I love how that yippee sounds. I will leave you. Okay, I will leave you alone, Wily. Oh, here it comes. Die. Isn't the last balloon like on top? Or something? No, but an extra banana is. Skilless pointers? Oh, we'll deal with that later. Ich spiele Fortnite und trinken Cola. My mother, yeah, basically, my mom was allowing me to play Fortnite and drink cola today, and he was very excited about that. And he also had one banger of a cola bottle. Holy moly, like a 2.5 liter or 2 liter Coke. Mein Gott, Luther, meine Mama hat mir aufgaben, aber dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt suche ich Fortnite und Cola trinken. Yippie! Yeah, I love that meme. But just how he says is so good. It's like almost like a Mario sound font, how high pitched it is. I was playing Smash Bros. Melee recently, and their Mario makes a yippee sound very soon. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Leonard, you and I are on the same wavelength when it comes to this. The reason why I think it's so funny is because it sounds like Mario saying yippee. Fortnite, un cola drinking. Get me out of here, you. Get out of here, you. Nobody likes you. Get out. Yeah, no, that clip is a massive meme. I know. But I genuinely think it is a... Hello, did you die? Yeah, we got bananas. Now I'm gonna leave. But there is another banana somewhere. What? Nobody cares. I'm not 100%ing this game. I never will. Also, I have in the past on my own save file already found this extra banana that is hidden here somewhere. You know, I don't know where. Banana. I love that the German yippee is also used for the autism creature meme with the low res confetti. Autism creature meme? What? An autism creature meme? What is this? What the fuck? It's made its way to Tumblr where people in the autism community joked about its a neutral expression, giving it the nickname autism creature. Huh. I don't necessarily experience people with autism to be very... mute in terms of expression. Actually know a lot of autistic people who are very expressive. Very fruity, but not in a gay way. If you fall off here, that's it for you. How do I get to the other side? Uh-huh.
Is something there?
Yeah, among others, Dio. But yeah, you're also one of them. But you're also like somebody who's autistic, who's very expressive. You're not like very neutral or mute. You express a wide range, you know? Yeah, JoJo as well. Mainly when someone is hyperfixating on something, they post it and go, yippee! Yeah, fair. Holy moly. Hello, can this go into thing? Thank you. Bakaru!
No way! You're the worst!
He has a phone, but it's a banana.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Shane, calm down. Oh, big button. He pressed the big button. Oh, I should stop doing the clicking with my microphone. Because you can hear the clicking like really loudly. I can't believe the first thing my Mexican friend teaching me in Spanish is the F slur. Yeah, of course. You really think if we teach people who can't speak Dutch, well, we're gonna teach them normal shit? No. One of the classic ones is neuken in de keuken, which is fucking in the kitchen. Also because it really rolls off the tongue, like in Dutch. We should shoot Shane. Chat, should we shoot Shane? Ew. 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 It's ugly. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ow. Fuck. The last time I fought this guy, I was just able to, like, charge him and kill him instantly. Does she... Shane needs to behave, or he's going back into the boo-boo corner. Need to... How do I do that again? Yeah, that was it. Come here. Come on. Oh shit. Come here. 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 Die, 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 die. Cool. I find it funny because at work I think no one realized I'm autistic even though I have loudly singing Sonic music mid-shift. And have been reorganizing our ingredients on type in alphabetical order. Now for some people it just goes under the radar. Hey, wardrobe. Hands. Hands. Time. Time. New outfit? New fit? Who this? Damn. Well, Swimming trunks. No, just a rock out rags. Looking good. Like, did you notice how hesitant Pauline is in the beginning, but loves it as she goes on? Well, in the game. Singing his world while cooking. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I expected from him. Also, yeah, I need to think more about rolling when I'm doing this game, because that gives me so much speed. It'd be my best work. Can't believe it. The boss gave me direct orders to capture you, so finish the job next time. Bet on it. Can I just beat you up?
Easy now.
I come to see you off. Oh, okay. Who are these two fellas? These fruity fellas. Ooh. No, no, no break.
You know, this should be scary, but I feel safe with you.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's the exit.
Shit, I missed. Wondering, why does DK wear a tie? Why does he need one? Simply for monkey business. Well, the 200k Lego scandal has an update. Coffeezilla released this video. Yeah, no, on Coffeezilla. Voidzilla or main channel? Voidzilla. Crazy that Coffeezilla also picks up. To be honest, I'm a bit mixed about Coffeezilla though. I don't think he's necessarily wrong about like the stuff he covers and everything, but I don't know. I'm just kind of exhausted by Coffeezilla's content personally. I don't really watch it. Also, because I think his research is well done, but I think the quality of his videos is relatively low. He should really put more effort into making his videos actually like better in terms of sound design, editing, scripting, pacing, etc. He should go more content cop, you know? You need to put in a little bit more effort. In my opinion. Here real quick. Let me blow my nose one more time. It never ends. Oh, alarm at 6. Oi. Good luck tomorrow, Jojo.
Okay?
You okay, DK? Sound design okay, the office design is fine, voice quality can be better, and pacing is something I'll 100% agree with. Yeah, there's a lot that he could improve on. There's a lot. Charge punch! Bam! Yeah, this man starts early. Get this, stupid. My kingdom.
A rock is talking to us? Did Void do this to you too?
A bit of a bad angle for the camera shot. One thing I do like about this game, that's seen quite a lot in this game during little cutscenes and stuff, is I like the very static jump cuts of characters being in like one position, and then it jump cuts, and then it's like a completely different position, and a completely different position, and a completely different position. I think that's really cool. Also, me and my AI camera just worked in sync. That was crazy. He gave me free roam camera for like a hot second, and then at the end of that sequence of moving my hand, he went back to static, focus on face zoom. That was perfect. I'm in sync with the tech, everybody. Whoop! 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 Oh. 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 Oh shit, whoops. Oh shit. Shit. No, no, come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Don't get distracted now. Oh god. Almost messed that up. But where did Pauline come from, and why does she matter to the Void Company? Oh yeah, now we get eaten by the big snake. Whoa, it is a big snake. Are you the one who sounded my gong? I rang out loud and clear. What power you must have. Let me show you my power. Uh-oh. Call me the elevator. It's the mother to the smaller eels. In fact, my little elevators are a big fan of yours. Little E can teleport you to different spots in the same layer. Yeah, exactly. No, get me out of here. Okay, let's beat up all these people. Because Pauline was meant to fill the void in their hearts. Leonard, that is a beautiful sentence. No, I don't want to buy a balloon. I hate your wares. I'm hitting you just cuz. You can talk. Oh yeah, what kind of clothing do you sell? No, nothing. Trash. I love it that you can kill the people. Don't ever take this out of context. Don't ever use this against me, chat. If you ever decide to use that against me, chat, I will kill you. Come here! It's alive! I'll cook you like roadkill. Shit. Let's get rid of all of this mud then. Fine. Cool. Got it. Hey, free fossil. So I really like that you can just smack them to bits. It's the best part. Penguin Zero said just up the content creator says he loves killing people and will kill me for making this video. Yeah. I would love that. I would love that. I would love for some baseless rumor to spread around me that is completely not true. I'll be like Sam Hyde with the Ghost of Kiev, you know? Just like how there are all kinds of rumors about Sam Hyde, most of which are not actually true. But he thinks it is funny, so here we are. I'll be like that guy. No, I actually don't want to be like Sam Hyde, because his life seems hard. You want to hear a story? Not long ago, the big dirt pile came flying through here. Let's make some fake rumors about Wily. Yeah, what fake rumors could we start? You know, I was talking with Zeltek recently, and we were discussing, and we were like, you know what? The Zelda community never has any drama. Every community has had their stuff, you know? But the Zelda community has never gone there, you know? Wily is in a 20-people polyamorous relationship. That sounds like a headache and a half, man. You don't even want to know. How can you even ever manage 20 people? Holy moly. That would be a headache and a half, brother. But like Celtic and I came to the conclusion that the Zelda community never has anything. We all get along really well. None of us do things that are morally reprehensible or like try to scam viewers or like nothing. We never really do anything like truly bad, like worth mentioning, you know? And it's like, yeah, what are we gonna do about this? I don't know, ask Emmy. How many people are in Emmy's poly? Does it have you asked her, does it ever end? Oh, we need light. Wait. Let me get rid of this whole banana behind you that is blocking your sunlight. Can't reach it. Commonwealth realm turns out to be rich, ripping off Dr.Wily. Yeah. That could be a start of it. Wily does insider trading? Yeah, oh no, shit. They know. No, you know what we should do? Because that would be the perfect way to immediately cement the Zelda community into doing something. It would be the perfect one-stop shop, you know? Wily coin. Why? That would be crazy if that would actually be true. Like Zeltek having a shadow writer and not actually playing the games and shit. That would be crazy. That would be like the craziest shit ever. But I should just make Wily coin. Shut up, you. Wily had sex with Pauline as an adult, of course, after her performance of song Jump Up Superstar. Yeah, and then I tried to two-time her together with Peach, you know? That's gonna be like the extra spice. Wily was, in fact, on Tingle Island. No! No, I just need to launch Wily Coin and then rug pull all my viewers. That would be sick. That would be great. That would be perfect. This sounds like somebody doing, like... I can't do it, like, properly. Some people can do it really well. But it sounds like that. Caught selling heroin to school kids. I could just do all these things, chat. Did you know that? Did you know? Wily did big no-no. Hit child with big shovel during playtime. Did you know? I wouldn't be one of those viewers. Wait a second. You'll all be one of those viewers. Did you know? Wily, big scary man, will come to your house and say big no-no. We need to, like, because everybody, like, the internet has, I've not been cancelled yet. We need to come up with something. Everybody knows that only good YouTubers get cancelled. Everybody knows this. This is why Logan Paul has millions of subs and views, and I have nothing in comparison, you know? Everybody knows that only good YouTubers, only good dogs go to heaven. Only good YouTubers get cancelled. Did you know? Because I don't know. Help. I love that Did You Know Gaming is a bit of a meme at this point. Oh, wrong button. I was about to say, come on. Oh. Shit! I keep pressing the wrong button. Pauline, don't tell me what to do, you dumb. Son of a bitch. However, let me get through this.
You okay?
So, no. Good DK. Did you know Wily owns 300 sweatshops in Guatemala? No, in the Gerudo Desert. Where children get set to work right after they come out of the womb. Yeah, basically. I do that for real, legitimately. This is my business. This is how I make money. Banana. Okay, we need to find the other two. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let me get down here real quick. Oh yeah.
You okay?
How do I hate this. I really hate that I don't know the buttons, like, by heart yet. Just die. Oh yeah, shit, I have a balloon. We're saved! Very inconvenient. I need to, what is the pick stuff up button? Why is there, like, oh. I swear this game has the same problem sometimes like Breath of the Wild. And that is, there are 30,000 buttons. Golly gosh. And I forgot half of them in 6 seconds. The curse. I need to get there somehow. Remember how to ground surf? Yeah, but again, if you give me an item now and I have to do it perfectly in one go, okay, no, never mind. Not too bad. How am I gonna get to the other side though? That is kind of an impossibility. Wily is married, actually. Peach, Pauline, and Rosalina. Whoa. Chuckins plus Studios, calm down. That last part. Where are my moderators when I actually need them? Oh no, that was moderated correctly. Thanks. No, Chuckins plus Studios, calm down a little bit. Finger off the trigger, mate. Inhale, Bob. Alright, I'm just gonna leave and we'll just re-enter. Reset the whole thing for a sec. Pauline screams like mad in this game. She's constantly like, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, I'm like, can you calm down? This silly bat. Ow, jumped too early. Yes, Bananza.
Easy now.
Maud sent him the to the Pinar explosion chamber. Okay. 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 Oh! I don't think there's anything down here necessarily. Ow, ow, come on, DK, don't be this guy. Just climb. Shit, whoa. No. There's nothing here. Mods force him to set up the Switch emulator from scratch, no tutorials. I'm a chick, by the way. Well, chickens, please calm down. Oh god, regardless. That was a bit too intense. A new woman in chat? Impossible. Shane, calm down. They exist. I know. Crazy. Who would have thought? Shane, take off the fedora off the Reddit fedora, please. Mots, that was a killer comment though. That was the funniest shit ever. I find that funny. But I am not the best example. It's giving you third neck. Shit. What was the ZR? I'm just gonna look at the button. Screw this. Okay. Holy moly, everything flew at me at a speed of... Okay, now I just need to be on the other side, from what I can see. I drink more milk in a day than Shane does in a decade. I just really like milk. Oh, wait, I need to... I think. Get out of here. Who spoke that? He spoke negatively of the stream, make him watch horrible AI slop YouTube essay. Yeah, well, I think anybody who, everybody, shall we come up with a way for, people who misbehaved in chat? Oh shit, that's actually not gonna help me. Fucking kill me. You're gonna set up Bananza? Are there actually Donkey Kong Bananza mods? But Switch 2 hasn't been cracked yet. I need more explosives. I'm gonna risk my life for the bombs. Ow. Oh no, now we're getting into very depressing territory.
You okay?
Shut up, Pauline. Nobody likes you. Here, cool. This gets rid of all the nasties. Well, actually, let me get rid of all the nasties. Cool. Now they should all be flowing down here. Yeah. Help, what the hell? Can this mosquito leave me alone? Okay, now we're really getting rid of all of them. How are we cracking the switch too? How can I join? Donkey Kong, you idiot! Hey, TC Kitty. Also, mic is, I think, slightly too loud. I'm really thankful Tomodachi Life runs on the OG Switch. Mozzarella apparently put the Rule 63 curse on me. Wow, what? What is happening in chat? Somebody in chat clarify what is happening, or I will randomly start shooting. Ow. I hate. Fuck you, Donkey Kong. I am leaving this place. Give up. Get me out of here. Oh, I can't wait until that razor blade feeling in my throat leaves. It's the last thing that really makes me feel sickish. Makes me feel ill, but not on the sick kind. Makes me feel ill, but not in the DJ way. Not ill on the mic. I'm not doing voiceovers at all due to my throat. I was able to eke one out before it actually got bad. Your Honor, my client is just being a silly Billy. Wow! My Honor, my client is just being a silly Billy, oncey boncey, pinsy wincy. Nanda. Your Honor, my client is just Wait, I can't, like, I'll have to, wait, can I not? Ow! Yo, barrel into them by speeding up while turf surfing. Yeah, that's what I did. Didn't really work that well though, big ass idiot. Yeah, TC Kitty, we monkey today. Wap, wap. Beep. Pauline really screams like she's about to die like 60 times. Your Honor, my client had a simple gaming moment. says like 50 slurs in the middle of like says like 50 slurs like in the middle of Harlem, New York. Your Honor, my client was just having a gamer moment. Maybe we monkey today, but why do you monkey every day? Ape. Yeah, I am great ape, technically. I'm not monkey, I'm great ape. I'm great ape today. I'm great aping around. Oh, fucking stop, bitch. Now I'm stuck here. Ow, yeah, alright, cool. Fantastic. It was all your fault. Are you okay? No, I'm really, 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 really annoyed. I am really. In all honesty, Mr. Wily, I was kidding. Sorry, Lol. Also, put that aside. You need to get the DK and Pauline plush that just came out. What's up to you? God bless you. Appreciate it. God bless you too. Let me see. DK Pauline. DK Pauline plush. Oh shit, they actually did release that. That's pretty cool. It actually looks pretty cute. When are they gonna release that? What? Yeah, one more pictures of Donkey Kong and Pauline plush. It looks actually pretty good. Looks kind of cute. To be honest, I don't have many Nintendo plushies. The only plushies I really own, I have two plushies. I have Makar. I have a Weedle. Because I really like Weedle. Cute little thing. I have my little Wily, myself, from that limited time merch run we did like in the past, like years ago at this point. And I have the fucking Bokoblin. No, not me, the Bokoblin. A Bokoblin. I love how it doesn't recognize the Bokoblin's face, but it sees like the edge of my face, and it's like, yes. That's right. Sit, Bokoblin. Wish me luck on Friday. I got an important surgery that day. Oh! I hope it goes well. And there are no complications and everything. You recover well. Do you have bananas? TC Kitty, you already missed it. I already had a banana. I bought bananas specifically for the stream. From the Arcatones Real Estate. We sell plots in the oddest places. We built a little cozy little gateway to comfy bedding. $100, sure. You built one gateway to getaway in this layer. The beds here are now comfy level 1. Noise plushies. I love Pokemon. My faves are Multiple, Marshtomp, and Eevee. Eevee is great. I love all the evolutions.
You okay?
I think that's one of the, like, that's been so consistently, like, good designs. It's kind of crazy. The fact that all the evolutions look good, and there's not one of them that is a dud, it's kind of crazy.
Hey, DK, are you awake?
I'm not awake. Leave me alone. Donkey Kong. Oh, we got a backyard with it. Pretty relaxing. Straight up ignored Pauline, lol. Yeah, of course. Shane, how can you be surprised by this? You literally just said, you just commented that we need to send women back to the Stone Ages. You know that's on record, right? You know we were all trying, I said, oh yeah, let's cancel me. I was secretly collecting information on everything you guys were saying. So now, anybody who was in chat, you guys are screwed. I have the tea. I can spill it at any moment. I can Uno reverse that card so hard you don't even want to know. None of you were aware. All of you were complicit in it. All of you were blissfully saying things that on the record will cost you your social security number and will triple your taxes. Just because you said a bad word. Yes, that is how it works. The government has the right to triple your taxes if you say a boo-boo. That would be crazy, right? Have some more. No, I already had a banana and I still want to have dinner after this. I fell asleep. Classmates. I'm glad I'm that entertaining. Wait, what do you want? Here we go. What do you need before you can buy new items that fast? Fossils. You can all... Alright, here comes the next question. What did you lose when Void Kong first arrived and attacked your helmet? Damn! Timer as a finisher. Look up Terminal Velocity's animated speedrun of this game. Wait, 1 second. Let me first finish this. The unexpected use for the gold bullion you unearthed. Emergency rations, throwable explosives. Yeah. Banana? Banandium. Until next time. Okay, bye. Dead. Okay, terminal velocity. Where is my live stream? Will you continue Bananza next week? I think this is a nice stream game. Yeah. We'll continue Bananza. How long does Bananza take? Not 100%ing. Videos. I think I'm looking for this. Yeah, but this is like an 8-minute video. Holy moly, this is an... Oh, mosquito on my finger? Whoa, you are super retarded, this mosquito. Holy moly. He literally sat on my finger here and just walked like across my finger. Talking rocks. Can't believe time has been demoted from Dr.Wily to Mr. Wily. Like 18 hours? Oh, okay, then we're 100% beating Donkey Kong Bananza, because this is a way shorter game than I thought it would be. But you mean the one terminal velocities, or do you mean terminal montage? I assume you mean terminal montage. Here, where is it? Move. Hello, listen, move. Move. I need to... What is this?
My banana!
Yeah, this is pretty much the game, isn't it? It's Donkey Kong getting his shit wrecked. His home destroyed.
Who's that?
Honestly, it is very Tears of the Kingdom-esque in that regard, yeah. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but the nice thing about Donkey Kong Bananza, if you're actually good at it, you're just tearing ass. You're just destroying asphalt. And killing people. In the most... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, somebody's parking a car. I thought, why is it so light outside? There are like cops in my front door or something? Yeah, terminal montage. Yeah, but this is just what the game is. It is just absolute chaos. I'm just hauling ass. Dancing, singing, and destroying everything. Ripping crocodiles to nothingness. But lovelies, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. We're gonna end it here. I hope to see you all next week at the stream. Remember, this weekend, 2 videos! Stone Talus and the Zora Armor video. I think these are going to be pretty banging. These should be pretty banging. I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. I hope you all had fun. Thank you so much for coming. We'll continue Donkey Kong Bonanza next time. We'll probably finish this game. We're not going to 100% Donkey Kong Bonanza though. I don't have time for that. And nor do I want to. But we are going to finish it. Just get like through it, get a bunch of bananas, do a bunch of stuff. Not every little nook and cranny and thing. Or every banana, every fossil, every outfit. No, no, no. But we are going to go through a good amount of content with this. Should release double vids a day apart, I think. A double upload could be a bit much. Yeah, I think that's kind of the plan for this time. Because one of the videos is already done. So also, Cotlol, because you're in the chat, quite convenient. If you could send that to me like tomorrow, because then I'll put it live tomorrow. And then it will be live on Thursday for members. It will be live for everybody on Friday. And then on Friday, I'll upload another video, which will then only be viewable by members. And then on Saturday, for everybody. So for everybody, for like normal people, like non-members, it's like Friday, Saturday, members, Thursday, Friday. That's kind of the plan. I already sent it to you on Discord. Did you? Oh yeah, you did. Oh no, never mind. I just looked at only the message I got from Hyrule Gamer. Wily has an allergy at this point for 100%ing. Yeah, no, I don't 100% games. I don't care about it. I find it such a finicky, pointless thing to do in the vast majority of games. The only game where I thought that 100%ing a section of the game was worth it was like for the Fierce Deity Mask in Majora's Mask. That's it. That's the only 100% quote-unquote type thing I've ever done. I don't care about 100%ing. Usually the reward is garbage anyway. You literally got a piece of shit in Breath of the Wild for 100%ing the Korok seeds. The only time 100%ing is, well, and some games you need to 100% in order to get there, or like DLC, stuff like that. With Breath of the Wild, that was the case. But most games I do not 100%, especially now that we're in such media fatigue. Do you know how many games there are coming out? Do you know how many games that have come out in the last, like, 5 years that I still need to play? I would still love to give Cyberpunk a try. I'm currently playing Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm also enjoying quite a bit. I still need to play Elden Ring. I haven't even beaten Bananza yet. You know, there's so much I could really do, you know? And in most games, it's just not worth it. Or most things in games, it's not worth it. So yeah, that's kind of it. Lovelies, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the videos this week. As always, all the old streams are here on the live tab on YouTube. You can just look up the VOD, including yesterday's stream and all the other streams ever, really. And yeah, this weekend 2 videos. So keep an eye out near the weekend. End of weekend. Cool. All right. Yeah, love you all. Bye! 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 And don't forget, don't let robots throw lemons at your pet moles. Never.